Hey yo, it's Von doing YM backed up on videos. Want to get my thoughts out about Season 1 NBA 2K22 because we are 2 weeks into Season 2 with this game, and I enjoyed Season 1. Want to get my thoughts out about it, but before that, I made a couple predictions about what they would do when it came to balancing, NBA 2K22 in general. And guess what they did when it came to defense? They overcompensated when it came to steals with perimeter defense and when it came to just, chase down blocks in general in the interior. And that's because slashing was ridiculous last year. Everyone's build that had, an 85 driving dunk was consistently posterizing 7-foot interior big men. So they decided to flip that on its head this year. They made the interior defense better when it comes to getting blocks and chase down blocks, but I won't say it's like actually good, because I'll see small guards go up and get some weird layups on bigs for no reason occasionally. But when it comes to chase down blocks, they are ridiculous due to the guards or the wings in this game, and their speed being off. So when you throw the ball in transition, they don't catch it in stride, and if they do, there'll be a little hitch with their character, so they may do a little crossover, a little dribble move, and it slows them down just enough to give the big man time to get a chase down block, or the defender that has chase down artists. So they made the chase down blocks a lot more ridiculous this year, and you can even get a chase down block when you're absolutely open and you still get beat somehow because the badges. But when it comes to the perimeter defense, they did not make it better because there's still a lot of sliding and some weird stuff going on with collisions occasionally. But they did make the on-ball steals and passing lane steals ridiculous. Now, they did nerf on-ball steals in some of the more recent patches. They did nerf those. But the passing lane steals are still ridiculous because in the right games, you'll have you'll have matches where both teams are getting 15 plus steals. Not just turnovers, like steals. So it is ridiculous. And yeah, they overcompensate when it came to balancing that way. I don't know why they did it on Interceptor, because Interceptor's always been good in 2K. So I don't know why they made it ridiculous. I can see why they make the on-ball stuff a bit stronger, but then they nerfed it. So now these guys can just still spam left, right, and you can't counter it with having a high steal. And that's just the game always skewing towards offense compared to defense, so it's kind of whatever if you ask me. When it comes to slashing, they did nerf slashing a bit by introducing the dunk meter. That's because you have to deal with latency, you have to deal with the variety of your dunks in a dunk package, and of course the defender in the paint will also affect the timing on the dunk meter. And it wouldn't surprise me if they remove this a year from now, because not everyone's a fan of it. It's only good you really want to posterize somebody, and you want to posterize someone, that means you're going to be forcing up a shot in the paint. So I wouldn't be surprised it got removed a year from now. They did remove the shot aiming from last year, and I was doing mainly cheaters, and then also just people weren't using it like that. So it wouldn't shock me if it got removed. But yeah, they overcompensated on perimeter defense with the steals, and they reverted it technically by nerfing on-ball steals, and they overcompensated with the interior defense with the ridiculous chase down blocks. The only thing that is good about the dunk meter though is now you don't have people spamming lobs to bail out possessions, because you can do that on current gen. If you're gonna throw a lob, you have to be aware of it, you have to just time it well. So that's a good addition. I would like that for the lobs to stay, so people aren't just spamming them. It's slowing the shot clock, they get animation. So they have removed one way to get unskillful buckets at the end of possessions, but you can still just go left, right a whole possession and then green a 3 that way, which is odd because the stamina and whatnot. But it's whatever. It's just the way the community will gravitate to the easiest way to score or the easiest way to win. So you got guys running 2 3s in a wreck and getting 15 steals in the passing lane. So can't win them all, I guess, when it comes to them balancing the game, because even when they do add dribble moves that are effective, community will just gravitate the most effective dribble move and use that one. I allowed the Curry slide from last year, so it doesn't surprise me. Is the left-right stuff annoying? Yes, because the majority of the time you're playing with randoms, or for me playing with randoms, and they'll be setting screens. These guys won't help or switch, so yeah. It's an easy way for guards to score 12 points, because teammates they won't help each other out on defense. Doesn't make any damn sense. It's like these guys never watch basketball or play basketball in any capacity. But enough on that. When it comes to the season rewards, they're alright. Nothing too game breaking, nothing too much. They have a big reward at the end For season 1, it was a go-kart. Season 2 is going to be a mascot, which I don't care about at all, because I don't really care about the mascots in this game. But season 1, it was a go-kart. Nice go-kart, help you get around places faster. Because while they do have fast travel, you still gotta, travel from, the daily spin to the old gym and whatnot. So, quick way to get around the city. And, the rewards in the season, there'll be banners, Gatorade boosts, skills boosts for, 5-10 games, double XP tokens. So, nothing too major when it comes to being game breaking. They have some accessories that will boost your attributes by 1. So 1 plus defensive rebound, 1 plus pass accuracy, 1 plus mid range. Those were some of the awards in season 1, and some of them are in season 2. So they're nothing too game breaking, because the only way they'll be really effective is at the border, the borderline for these attributes. So I don't care about that gear. The only thing I don't like is how they are holding animations hostage in these season releases, due to making this game more of a live service product. But I am glad that hitting level 40 is accessible for guys that play with randoms all the time, and it is, hitting legend will be accessible if you're able to hit level 40 throughout, I believe, the 6 seasons they have. I believe they'll have 6 seasons. You'll have 4 chances, well, not 4, you'll have 6 chances to get level 40, and it's definitely doable. You play with a consistent squad, it's doable. You play at randoms, and you're decent at the game. And yeah, I'm enjoying the first season of NBA 2K22. Well, I enjoyed it. I'm enjoying season 2. And without the way, ladies and gentlemen, y'all stay safe, and I'm out.